Long time. I should have left you without a dope show to prep you. What's happening, everybody? I'm your host, Chelsea T. Now, I have a message to all of my Philadelphia Eagles fans. In a few days, you all will be celebrating your month-long anniversary. Congratulations. I never addressed my thoughts on you all's Super Bowl victory, but I must admit, I was quite impressed. This time, statistically, the numbers didn't lie, and that was enough to take down Tom Brady and the Patriots. I do have some extra thoughts regarding next season. What are you all going to do about your quarterback situation? The original timetable for Carson Wentz's return was 9 to 12 months, and he said that he should be back by week 1. But we all know a torn ACL isn't like breaking your nail and going to the salon to get it fixed. Just ask Teddy Bridgewater. So let's just say that Carson Wentz isn't ready for week 1, and he isn't ready for week 2, and he isn't ready for week 3. The Eagles' schedule is pretty hefty next season, and they're going to need a security deposit who has proven himself as a backup quarterback. Now, obviously, Nick Foles would be the next man up, who's scheduled to make $7 million this year with a $3 million guaranteed roster bonus to be paid out on March 18th. But there is a possibility that teams around the league could make an offer for the Super Bowl MVP, an offer that Philadelphia can't turn down. But what happens to Carson's insurance policy? Only time will tell. Happy rehabbing, Eagles fans. Moving to our historic spotlight of the week, we have two figures who have paved their way in the sport of NASCAR and are never looking back. NASCAR driver Darrell Bubba Wallace Jr. was the first African American to race in the Daytona 500 since Wendell Scott, who was one of the first African American drivers in NASCAR. Bubba was also accompanied by Brianna Daniels, who became NASCAR's first African American female tire changer. Talk about black magic. Best of luck to Bubba and Brianna in their future. Let me just vent and say that the desire to control and the desire to do what's right have once again come face to face at the NCAA crosswalk. In wake of recent reports, FBI's ongoing investigation into illegal recruiting has implicated many elite college basketball programs and players around the nation. Mark Emmert, president of the NCAA, released a statement saying, "These allegations, if true, point to systematic failures that must be fixed and fixed now if we want college sports in America. Simply put, people who engage in this kind of behavior have no place in college sports." LeBron James also had a few thoughts on this recent scandal.
I don't know if there's any fixing the NCAA. I don't think it is. I think it's what's been going on for many years. I don't know how you can fix it. I don't see how.
Well, I think it's about time we wake up and smell the dollar signs. This underground economy in the NCAA has been going on for decades. How many players are going to be implicated, and how many championship banners are going to be taken down before the NCAA gets the clear 2020 pictures that these kids need to get compensated? They do say hindsight is 2020, but apparently the NCAA hasn't learned anything since the Fab Five era. In 2013, research concluded that 86% of student athletes live in poverty. That alone should be enough reason to believe that the NCAA is a systematic scheme meant to do nothing but make money off of oppressing our people. The only systematic failures that Mark Emmert needs to address is the failure of not paying these athletes And I'm not talking about no book scholarship. I'm talking a bi-weekly check with overtime or a contract. I'm just saying that something radical has got to happen for these student athletes. But with this FBI investigation ongoing, things will certainly only get worse for college sports. Thanks for joining me, y'all, and join me next week. Join me next week as I dig into some serious tea. But thanks for watching, y'all, and remember, your day is never complete without a dose of tea with Chelsea T.